Filip El Animal Hrgovic versus the Big Bang Zhilei Zhang. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So, to those who don't know yet, or as you guys should all know by now, Filip Hrgovic and Zhilei Zhang will be fighting on the 7th of May, May 7, 2022, live over at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. This fight will be taking place in the undercard of the Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Dimitri Bivol fight, which will be shown live on the Zone pay-per-view. Yep, it's going to be on pay-per-view. So if you want to see this fight between Hrgovic and Zhang, tune into pay-per-view. It will cost you $60 for current subscribers to the Zone and $80 for non-subscribers. So anyway, this fight between Hrgovic and Zhilei Zhang, it's an important fight. It's an important fight because it's a title eliminator fight. Basically what it means is that the winner of this fight will be the fighter next in line to fight for the IBF World Heavyweight title, which at the moment, if we look at the heavyweight division, the IBF is currently held by Alexander Usyk, who is set to have a rematch against Anthony Joshua sometime this summer, possibly in July. Yeah, if you guys don't know, the whole situation of how this fight ended up happening, it was ridiculous. Because if we look at the IBF rankings right now, right? Hrgovic was ranked number 3. He was up there in the rankings. Originally, it was Charles Martin who was up above him, and Luis Ortiz fought him. As we all know, Ortiz defeated Martin, and then the IBF ordered Ortiz versus Hrgovic, but Ortiz declined. I think he said he's something about being injured or something like that. So they went down the list, and this is an updated list now. Before, it did not look like this. But I think they couldn't get Joshua because Joshua was already fighting. They offered it to Joseph Parker, who was taken out of the rankings, but he declined. I think that's the main reason why he was taken out of the rankings, because he declined. He didn't really have a legit reason, or he didn't state a reason. They tried to get Tony Yoka. Tony Yoka agreed to it, but Yoka has already obligations to fight Martin Bakole. I think they also tried to get Ajit Kabayel, but he declined. I don't know the reasons. I can't remember. Murat Gazeb was also given the, he was offered to fight Filip Hrgovic for mandatory status, but he declined. Same for Andy Ruiz. Same for Dempsey McKean. And it basically went down all the lists to Zhilei Zhang, who is ranked number 13 by the IBF. And now it's happening. Now it's happening. And I'm actually very excited for this one. I've been a big fan of Hrgovic for a long time now. I'm also a fan of Zhang. But yeah, I'm very excited for this one to watch it on the Zone. So when it comes to who will win, I know I rambled too much. When it comes to who will win, Hrgovic will win this one, in my opinion. I'm very confident Hrgovic is going to win. I've always believed Hrgovic will one day become a world champion, and he's 1 or 2 fights away from it. Well, at least hopefully 1 or 2 fights away from it. Because we all know he won't be fighting Usyk or Joshua right away, because I think the boxing gods will probably try to make an undisputed champion in the heavyweight division. So maybe Hrgovic or Zhang, whoever will win this fight, will have to wait a little bit to fight for a world title. But anyway, I think Hrgovic will win, mainly because I think he has more of that drive to win, that power. Also, he has skill-wise, I think Hrgovic is better too. I mean, Zhang's okay. He picks his shots well, fights from the outside, but he just doesn't seem like he has that hunger to knock out his opponent. He's more of a fighter who plays it safe, and I think that will be his downfall in this fight against Hrgovic, because Hrgovic will try to knock you out. He's called an animal for a reason. He'll try to knock you out, and Zhang is kind of slow on his feet, and I think Hrgovic will catch him going in and eventually breaking him apart, and or hurting him, I should say, hurting him and stopping him. I won't be surprised if it ends early within the first half of the fight. I won't be surprised if it ends in the second half as well. But somebody is going down. Somebody's getting stopped in this fight or getting knocked out. In my opinion, that's going to be Zhang. And yeah, I definitely, chances are it's probably going to happen more early on. I think Filip Hrgovic is going to catch him early, while he's still trying to figure out, he's still trying to fill you out. And I see Hrgovic possibly knocking him out. I say round 4. Round 4. It's a heavyweight division, man. One punch can change the entire fight. So, he could. Zhang, definitely has a chance because I see Hrgovic being aggressive in this fight. So Zhang probably will try to land a big one. But then again, like I said, I don't really think he has that intention to try to knock out his opponents. He's more of a play safe fighter who fights from the outside, try to score points like an amateur. When I say amateur, more like, amateur boxing, trying to score points like amateur boxing. And this is the pro game. And I feel like Zhang just hasn't really gotten away from that. I mean, Zhang is what? I know he's a former medalist. Let me double check real quick. I know he won a medal back in the day. Yeah, he won the silver medal in 2008. So, he has a very good amateur background. But I over the years since I've started watching him fight since when? 2018? It's just I didn't really see him have that drive to knock his opponents out. And when he fought somebody, somebody good or somebody decent like Jerry Forrest, he couldn't handle backing up. So, yeah, I'm pretty confident Hrgovic is going to win this one. But I could be wrong. Like I said, it's heavyweight boxing. Anything's possible, especially in heavyweight boxing where one punch can change the entire fight. But I'm very confident that Hrgovic got this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.